Hey guys, so it's been a little while. It's been kind of crazy lately. Lots of freelancing. Had some sick kids with diarrhea and throw up. That's always awesome. And then just work with SGI. So I apologize. I totally missed last week. I had all these topic ideas and I had every inclination, every hope and desire to make this vlog. It just didn't happen. So today I want to read a part of this book, The War of Art. I've talked a little bit about this. This is Steven Pressfield. I was reading that this morning and I got to this part. Resistance and self-doubt. Okay, so resistance and self-doubt. Self-doubt can be an ally. This is because it serves as an indicator of aspiration. It reflects love of something we dream of doing and desire to do it. If you find yourself asking yourself and your friends, am I really a writer? Am I really an artist? Am I really a composer? Am I really a sound designer? Chances are you are. The counterfeit innovator is wildly self-confident. The real one is scared to death. I found this book from the Bob Reynolds YouTube channel. He's been hugely impactful on me, not only with how he plays his horn and inspiring me to be better at my saxophone playing, but also just how he manages the business side of all the things, how he manages a good work-life balance with his family. So, in fact, speaking of Bob Reynolds, let's see if this will turn for me here. I got his new album, Bob Reynolds Quartet. I got it signed. Very excited. It's a great album. It's up for a Grammy, I believe. It's up for a Grammy. You can vote on it. It can be nominated for a Grammy. So that's pretty cool. So think about that. When I read that about self-doubt, first off, it made me feel a little bit more reassured because I'm always going, am I a good composer? Like, okay, let me clarify. I do think I'm a composer. I don't know if I am. But I doubt sometimes, am I a good composer? Do I really push the boundaries enough? Do I innovate enough? Do I really stretch myself enough? And I thought about some of the people I've worked with in my life or been around, not naming any names, but some of these people have been extremely confident in themselves. And that can be good. Or there's a threshold where it can become, okay, are you covering up something? Are you covering up some inner fear? Are you putting out a big front to hide insecurities inside? Or are you so confident that you're this or that maybe you're not? So there's a lot of things here. Again, not naming names, and it's very easy to judge someone from the outside and not know the inner battles they have. I talked about that in the very first vlog I did, about being hypercritical. There's one more thing I want to read from this book here. Maybe not read, but just talks about fear. So that was page 39 for those keeping score. Page 40 is resistance and fear. And he basically talks about the fact that if you have something that you're afraid of doing, and this author's view, Steven Pressfield, that's the thing you should run towards. He uses an analogy of inside the actor's studio, how oftentimes actors will say, I picked this role because it scared me. I picked this role because it was going to really stretch me and put me in a spot I've never been in before. And I can speak to that right now. I took on something that was maybe too much. I bit off more than I could chew for a certain project, but it's actually working out pretty well. I can't name the name, but I'm doing a big band arrangement of this tune. Now, I've written some faux big band charts before using VSTs, and doing, this is mainly for casino games or that type of venue where I'm just writing up a composition that is mimicking a big band. So, I mean, it's not like something I've never done before, and I've played in jazz bands before, but I've never arranged. Particularly, I've never arranged for other live players, and that's what this is. I'm taking a chart, and I'm trying to make it work for big band. So 5 saxophones, 4 trombones, 4 trumpets, rhythm section with piano and guitar. That's been at the very beginning of the process. So many nights I was working on the chart and thinking, does this completely suck? Is anyone going to think this is even cool? Is this deviating too much from the source material? Or is it too derivative of the source material? I don't know. That's the other thing is, my source material, it's a good song, but it's not something that is it doesn't lend itself to swing, in my opinion, as easily as some other charts. One of the things that comes to mind right off the bat is the Super Mario Bros. Theme. That is very easy to place in a big band setting because it has a very complex harmonic language. It has some really awesome rhythms, and it just lends itself to that medium. Versus the track I'm working on right now, it's not necessarily in that vein. So it's been fun to kind of stretch myself. It's been very uncomfortable. And this book, The War of Art, is all about the resistance. It's all about when you are feeling like, oh my God, I should just retreat back to what I know and what is safe. And what Steven Pressfield is saying is, don't back away. Charge into it. I mean, doing this big band arrangement has already taught me so much, and it's going to give me more confidence for the next thing I do. I've learned some lessons from mistakes I've made, and I've also been able to, I don't know. That was a stupid sentence. Anywho, so yeah, very short blog tonight, I'm sorry, but if you have fear, it's okay, push towards it so you can learn how you can stretch and grow from that. Don't let the resistance overtake you and let you retreat back into something that you feel like is easier. Don't cut yourself short, basically. Pushing through the fear, and then also the self-doubt, let that be an indication that, hey, you are a composer, you are a sound designer, you're just working towards getting better and better and better. Alright, that's a short one for this week. I'll try and maybe, if I have time, do a second video, do a twofer for this week since I missed last week. And then we'll have a drawing to see who wins that free pony I advertised. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, comment, share this, please. I'm trying to grow this channel, and I can't do it without your help. Alright, take care. See you later. Bye.